Hi, welcome back to Mapula Makeup. Today we're going to be using the BH Cosmetics that I recently purchased, and I want to try them on my face and see what I think. So today my face is just bare right now. I need some makeup, so we are going to start with our primer and just prime our face. And then we're just going to go right in with our NARS foundation because I am in love with this foundation so far until I find something else. I have a few in mind that I want to try. So maybe I'll start exploring more and see what other foundation works for me. But right now, this is just that sheer glow that I'm looking for. So it just works. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some concealer. And then I am going to set my face. And we are going to use one of the brushes, not a brush, I'm sorry, the sponge that we ordered in the haul. I'm not listing all the products that I'm using unless they're from the haul, so I'm just going to mention them in the description below if you're still interested or want to try any of the products that I'm using that are not from the BH haul. I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit before I add some color to my cheeks. So I am gonna go ahead and start priming my eyelids. I always use my MAC to prime my eyelids. Now that we are nice and primed, we can go ahead and start our eye look. I think I want to start with my eye look first before I put any blush or bronzer or highlighter on my cheeks. So we did get some of these little travel size palettes. I think I said I paid a little over $1. I don't remember exactly what I paid, but they were super cheap, so I went ahead and ordered them. So I don't know what look I'm gonna put on my face, but I'm just gonna start playing with some colors and we'll come up with a look. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with one of my BH brushes that we ordered again. I'm gonna go in with this pink color to set my eyelid. I'm just gonna go right in. I'm going to go ahead and do that to the same eye just so I remember exactly what colors I am using. Make sure you blend in. We have a nice little pink color going on there. So next I think I'm going to try our next little palette from the 6th edition and try this shimmery pink almost. I'm going to grab a different brush. And add a second layer there. Oh, I could feel like I could see this pigment more than that first layer that I applied. So that's a good thing. Next, I want to go ahead and play with our Solar Flare palette. I'm actually really excited to use this palette. It has such gorgeous colors. If you can see that. I swatched a couple already because I got really excited. So I think I want to go in with a dark color on my eyes. I am going to dive right into, I think, this magnetic dark color at the bottom. And just kind of put that on the outer. And then with a different brush, I'm going to go ahead and smooth that out. Perfect. Now that I got that, I want to go ahead and start packing in this Energy is what it's called, right onto my eyelid. I'm going to go ahead and use a flat brush to apply that on. Okay, so as I'm picking it up with my brush, I'm not really getting much. So I'm going to use my finger and see if that makes a difference. Oh yes. So it definitely works better if you use your finger and not a brush. Just gonna pack it in there. Go ahead and do the same thing with the other eye. Perfect. I do like that color when I used it with my finger rather than with the brush. So I guess that's just something you're supposed to do. In my inner eye, I do want to go in with a different color. Let's play around with these colors. I want to go in with maybe Burst. I'm just going to put her right in there. Just to give it that little shine. Perfect. Now underneath in my waterline, I want to add some color. So I'm going to go ahead and drag down some of it of that dark color and bring it down. Perfect. And then I'm going to go in with this beam color. And just kind of apply that on my top. Just go ahead and smooth everything out. Perfect. I like how pink, this is not usually the way I do my makeup, so I'm just kind of playing around. And actually, just for the fun of it, let's try this from the glitter collection that we bought. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some glitter on my eyelids. Let's make a dramatic look. My nails are a little long, so I'm gonna have to pour some onto this and then get the, I guess I'll just use my pinky. Oh yes. Today is a glitter kind of day. I like it. It's a little different, but why not? Okay, now I'm gonna dust some of this off from my face. And then we're gonna add some color to my face as well, because it's time to add some color. I'm gonna go in with my contouring kit. I'm gonna go ahead and just start applying some color onto my cheeks. That's not usually the brush I like. I'm using an IT brush. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead, I have two highlighting palettes from BH. I have this Blacklight highlighting palette, and then I do have, I've used this a lot. It's the Spotlight. So they're also Spotlight in Black Light. Okay, so I've been using this palette quite a bit. I'm gonna just go ahead and stick to this palette today. So I'm gonna go in and highlight my face. That's probably my most favorite thing to do is highlight my face. I'm just gonna go in with my Luxie brush here, and I think I'm gonna go in with the color Glow and start highlighting. Now that that's it, we did order some lashes, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply those. I think I want to add a little bit of eyeliner on my eyes. I feel like it adds that little dramatic look. So I'm gonna go in with my Stila eyeliner and just go in my eye. Okay, we have the eyeliner on, and now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the BH Falsies onto my eyes. Okay, lashes are on, and now we don't have much to do, but I did want to try the matte lipsticks that we ordered from BH Cosmetics. I know that I tried this earlier and they did seem to crack on my lips, so I recommend to use a chapstick, and it just seems to work better for me when I apply this on. And I think that is the final look for today. Overall, I do gotta say I loved playing with the Solar Flare Planet from BH Cosmetics. I don't know how I feel about these small little guys right here. They did okay. I just wasn't all impressed with them. If it's something I wanted to carry in the car just fast, I guess I would take it with me, but it's not something that I necessarily need in my makeup bag. I do like the liquid matte lipsticks. I just feel like they crack, not as bad as I've seen before. I just feel like it works better when I use chapstick. All of my brushes did great. I opened both boxes of brush sets that I ordered. And then this glitter that I applied on my eyelid, it doesn't really pack on my eye the way I wanted to. Well, besides making a mess, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if I would order it again. So overall, I do like my look. It is a different look than what I usually go for. I don't really use pinks. I usually just stay with a like a brown, boring color. But it's always fun to play with different colors, and that's why I'm here. I do like BH Cosmetics. I am gonna go ahead and try more of their products, and if there's anything you want me to try, please let me know. Thank you for joining me. If you like my video, please press the like button. If you like my channel, subscribe. And if you want to see any of my other videos, please click on the bell below to have notifications when they are coming up. So thank you so much. Until next time, bye.